to the Lazy Chef and the Laughing Gourmet.
I am the Lazy Chef and
I am the Laughing Gourmet.
And today, on our first episode, or webisode, we're going to be making Beef Gyros, and we're going to make it with homemade Tzatziki. Sorry about that. Okay. And we have all of our ingredients here, and we're all ready to begin. Now, Lauren.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Gourmet.
Yes.
Now, as you notice, first thing we're going to start off with is we are going to start off with the Tzatziki, okay? The Tzatziki is also known sometimes as Greek cucumber sauce. And most of the time you'll find it on gyros. You can also use it as just a dip. So you can use it to like dip pita chips in or pita bread, either one. So, I've already prepared some of our stuff and got things ready. We're going to actually be tripling the recipe that we're doing for the Tzatziki sauce today. So, we have some of our cucumbers here already. Can you see the cucumbers, Lauren?
I tell you what, let's get a little bit closer look here.
Let's get a look at some of these cucumbers that I've spent a long time here cutting up.
Wow.
Yes, very good.
Don't that look great?
All right. So, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to do one on camera here for you. Okay. So what you're going to want to start off doing, I always start off by cutting the ends off. We're going to cut the ends off of the cucumber. Okay. Just like so. And then you're going to peel your cucumber. I always use my vegetable peeler because I'm not very good at peeling stuff. My great-grandmother used to always make fun of me about peeling things because she said by the time I got done peeling a potato, there was no potato left. So, anyway, anything that you'd like to add to that, Gourmet?
Well, I tell you what, this is going to be a very unique recipe. And just watch what she does to this cucumber in a minute.
Okay.
It will trip you out.
We've got it peeled. And our next thing that we are going to do, we are started recording here like I could like zoom or something, you know, or I don't know, pan. I don't know what I'm doing, but no, I can't zoom. But just, I don't know, do something there. You know, I don't know. We'll try it again and see what's going on with it. But, like, or, you know, just barely tap this every once in a while or something.
Barely tap that.
Yeah, the button up here, the shutter button.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we slice the cucumber in half after we've filled it, and we take our spoon and run it down the center. As we do that, the seeds are coming out. So, we've gotten rid of our seeds now. Now what we need to do is we need to dice this up. Okay? So, what we're going to do is we're just going to take our knife and we're going to, I always cut it lengthwise first like this. Some people would cut it the other way, but this is just the way I like to do it. What about you, Gourmet? How do you like to cut yours when you go to cut your vegetables like this?
Well, I tell you what, most of the time I do salad, so I just take my cucumber and I cut them off round. Then I go ahead and basically take the round piece and just cut it in several.
Like a pizza?
There you go, that sounds good.
There we go. Cutting it like a pizza.
And just, yeah, just kind of dice it up and throw it in that salad.
And I'm not very fast with my knife either. I'm kind of leery since I got this nice little scar on my thumb a few years ago. I was cutting peppers when that happened, actually. So, I have learned to slow down with the knife just because I don't want to end up with a cut again like that. No more scars for me. Alright. Didn't know being in the kitchen could be quite so hazardous. So once you've sliced it and then started dicing it, and then diced a little bit more. And you want to get some of it in bigger chunks and some of it in smaller chunks. I've already done most of my smallest chunks, so we won't dice this too terribly much more. And then you'll just stick it over in your bowl. Now, what we're doing for this, we have basically done, like I said, we're tripling this recipe. You would want to do, if you were making this at home, you would want to use about 3 of your medium-sized cucumbers or small-sized cucumbers, somewhere along in there, to do 1 serving of this, or not one serving, but 1, helping of this, or you know what I mean, recipe. Okay, so we've got this going, and once we get that done, then the next thing we are going to do is, let's go ahead and add our sour cream and our yogurt. Like I said, we are actually tripling this pretty much. So you can kind of play around with this at home when you go to make it. If you like a little more cucumbers, I'm really not a cucumber fan, but